Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Oblivion. We have arrived outside the gates of Leywin. We're going to be doing some more of the Fighters Guild quest. This is the Hist. I think we're going to go in there, storm the Blackwood Company headquarters, and kill some tree. I think that's the idea. We have arrived in typically British weather, so I feel right at home. God, it's miserable. Right, let's jump in, see what we're going to find in there. I honestly don't know how this is going to go. I've got to be quite honest. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know whether we actually go into the guild, or into the hall, rather. It's not taking me in. No, it's not taking me in. That's okay. And it all kicks off, or whether we go find a secret room, or whether we can talk and persuade people out of things. I don't know. Here we go. Here's the headquarters. We have a fire spell. Oh, hang on. We want the big fiery blast one. Good, I've got it bound to the 7 key. So if this goes south quickly...
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild spy. Traitor, your life is forfeit.
Thought it might.
Must be the wind. This ends
Must
here.
be the wind. What have you just summoned? Hang on, I'm going to try and group these lot up. Let's group them up so they're coming through this doorway here. Oh, here they come. I think I might have started a fight downstairs, you know. Fried them, good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We needed the room key. A long sword of the Inferno. That sounds quite nice.
Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Oh, I don't have the firepower to cast this. That's a shame. Come back. I only want to play. Might play a little bit rough, but that's... have a fireball. I noticed that the enemy's health doesn't update when you hit them with a spell anymore. I think it's done that since the last patch. I think he shot me with a frost arrow and it reflected. Oh, now those are pretty nice. Yeah, we're just going to take everything there, I think. And a bow of winter. Yep, that would have done it. That would have done it. That spell reflect is actually turned out to be very, very useful. Okay, Staff of the Mundane. That's one to sell. Blue suede shoes. The king is in the building. So, do they have anything of any interest? Oh, what was that? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's the basement. I guess we look at everything, right? A silver dagger. I mean, this is my house now, effectively. I kind of like that. I like that we've conquered somewhere and taken it over. See if they've got any evidence in the chest. They might have. Anything? Nothing. Bit of wine. Not like I really need to be stealing stuff. We've got that much money now. Okay, we'll go down the basement in a bit. I'm going to go upstairs first. Is there anywhere else up here? I know that's the obvious room, so I do that last. I always like to check everything else out first. Let's see what these are. You might wonder why I don't do the obvious things first. And there's a reason for that. It's because with them being obvious, you'll never forget about them. You'll always be able to find them and see them. And also, in so many games, you go through the obvious thing first that's part of the quest, and it suddenly advances the story. The quest takes you into a cutscene, something you can't back out of, and then you find you can't do the things you wanted to because events move on. And that's the reason why. So, something that looks like it's going to progress the quest, I'd leave it to last if there's other bits and pieces that we want to have a look around and do. I'm not interested in books anymore, I think. It's a shame. I felt like there probably should be some more skill books. Oh, there's an upstairs. That is... Let's go in. Let's go in. I don't think it's going to just cut me out of everything, so... And there's a basement to check out as well. Oh, wrong spell. That never gets old. Nothing quite so special on him. Anything in the sack? The books? Get the annoying Nern route. Nothing in the cupboard. But another... Is that another door? Oh no, he had this in here. What an uninteresting room, honestly. He was just lurking in there, hiding. Thought he was safe, eh? He can think again. Alright, we'll progress upstairs. Not much to see up here. Rizakar's rune key.
Ha! You'll never take me down. I've got mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I think he's going to kill himself. Is he? Has he got a magic spell? I think that has... I've killed Rizakar. I should get the basement key from his corpse. Oh, so we didn't have the basement key? Oh, I just assumed that key we picked up earlier would have done it. Battle Axe of Storms. That was glowing. I did wonder if it had a light spell cast on it. It was probably just its electricity. Okay. So, the quest continues. I thought we were done. I've got the key to the basement where the Hist Tree is located. How do we know that? We don't technically know that. A crystal ball and a gold diamond ring. So much rubbish. But we do have to have a look, just in case there's something of interest in one of these. There is not. Okay, to the basement then. I'll just take some more of my coffee. Oh, wow. That reminds me of the tabard on the Soldiers of Gondor. The silver tree. It's not quite the same, but that was black. What was it? The knights? The guards of the silver tree? The white tower or something? I can't remember. I recognise it, though. It looks familiar. Not that one. That one. You open the door with the basement key. Hello, mate. How's the family? The tree has become a perversion of nature. It's surrounded by alien machinery. If I'm to destroy this monstrosity, I'll need to find a way to destroy the machinery that surrounds it. Brute force is usually good enough. Here's voices in the air. Oh. Stings like thunder, skeleton hero. Is there another guy in here? There's somebody else in here. Oh. Were you invisible? Daedric shortsword. I don't think I've seen a Daedric shortsword before. Right, there's a few pipes. Loose pipe. Okay, now why would I want to be taking them? Oh, I like the boiler. Oh, am I supposed to blow it up, do you think? What did that say? That's boiler activate. I think I'm supposed to blow this thing up. Grand Ring of Retribution. Reflect damage. Okay, what have we got? Take those. Can't do anything with the coal. I can activate a sap storage tank. Fundaments of alchemy. Anything good there? Don't need to take those anymore. I don't know why I'm picking up the empty bottles, actually. Right, I'm going to guess we pick up those pipes at the end. Unless we can't batter it right. Yeah, let's pick up these. Loose pipe. Boiler. Do we need to put the pipes in somewhere? Some instructions wouldn't go amiss, you know. Thought maybe now I've picked the... Let's put this away. Thought now that I'd picked the pipes up, it might have given us some options. Oh, loose pipe removed from player's inventory. Did I just ram it in there? Oh, hang on. I see. I've destroyed the machinery surrounding the Hist Tree. When the tree was destroyed in the process, I should return to Orin. So it was really quite simple in the end. I wonder if we'd done another outcome of this quest, like we'd worked for these guys, we could have made ourselves a Hist Tree sap machine and just be bottling the stuff and selling it. I suspect it's quite possible.
You've ruined everything. Why? Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this.
You just picked the wrong side, mate. He's quite tough, actually. What's he got? He's got some sort of protection spell on. I want that armor.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that!
I missed him. I think he hit me and he killed himself with a reflection. He's got only an iron short sword. Right, this armor must be special, no? No. Interesting. I'm not taking that. That's rubbish. That's kind of a shame. Now, will I get out of here without being attacked by the guard? That's the question. Because I have technically just come in and just murdered an entire office full of respectable business people. Just trying to make a living. I don't think anyone's bothered, so that's quite good. I need coral. I nearly went to the wrong place. Go to the south gate for a change. You know, I appreciate loading screens when there's coffee needs drinking. Okay. Let me just get my bearings a minute. It is this way. Yep, there he is. Got to get my acrobatics in. If you were just stood in the city in real life and you saw someone come leaping and bounding over the walls like this, I guess doing parkour, what would it look like? Kind of odd if they were doing it in chainmail.
Have you done it? Have you destroyed that foul tree?
Kind of.
Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company is just another band of mercenaries. Cyrodiil is a safer place for what you've done. I want you to take this. May it serve you well. Now, you should tell Velena Daunton what has happened. Perhaps she will understand what it is we have done. I believe our work is now finished. You are a fine soldier, my friend. You've made me proud.
The helm of Orin Bearclaw?
It belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found only when Malakath wrongly believed my family line ended. It was returned to me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Wear it proudly. Perhaps you can help restore the glory of my family's name.
Wouldn't it be awesome if that stranger was actually the player in Morrowind? Which, to those of you who don't know, Morrowind was the game that preceded this. This is a sequel, but I don't think story-wise it directly follows on. But that would be a cool little Easter egg or something to put in, wouldn't it? If you,
tell her right away,
as a quest, went and found this ancient helm when you're playing Morrowind and handed it to someone. I think that would be cool. So let's see. Is it valuable? That's worth 21,000. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's actually a pretty good ring. So let's see how far. There it is, actually. It's quite high up the list. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Show me the details. It is... it's heavy armor. It looks cool, though, doesn't it? It looks pretty cool. 45 agility, 45 endurance. If I was a heavy armor kind of guy, I think I'd be using that. Let's see where we're going to go next. Oh, we're going to go to the Fighters Guild. I have a feeling everyone's in bed, though. But we have eliminated the competition, so there should be more work to go around everybody now.
Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
You know what? I think we can wake her up for this sort of news. Will you trade?
I hope I can help.
She's the smith here, right?
You too.
She won't trade because it's the middle of the night, I think. Valena Daunton should be in the room upstairs.
Hello.
Does she not take a sleep here? So she's downstairs. Okay. Provinces of Tamriel. Princes of Tamriel would have been an interesting book to read, I think. She must... Oh, have I just come past her? Oh, she's not at home. I've gone running into the Fighters Guild, assuming she's at work. And she's clocked off for the day. Oh, God, that bell. So we barge into her house in the middle of the night to tell her she was wrong for expelling Orin from the guild. Which probably isn't going to go down too well, seeing as how she blames him for the death of at least one of her children, if not both. Is she in there? That's a hard lock. I think she's upstairs. That's a hard lock. Okay. Break into a house in the middle of the night to bring us some bad news. What could possibly go wrong? There she is. Oh, she got a Nern route? I better talk to her before I get accused of breaking an entry.
What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'll assume you're here to tender a resignation.
Blackwood Company.
You've done what? I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this?
Because I'm awesome. I did it on my own. I worked with Modrin Orin.
With Orion? He was dismissed. I should expel you now. But no, it isn't Orion who is to blame. I fear it is I. I love the Fighters Guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. I fear my concern for them has made me blind to what's been happening around me. If it were not for you and Orion, I dare not think it. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it will affect any further advancement.
I'll accept your resignation now.
Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself and the guild. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters Guild, effective immediately.
She tried to dupe me.
The guild has passed me by. You are its future. Take your responsibilities seriously. I wish you luck. You still have many duties to perform.
I am the master.
Your first duty should be to name your second in command. I can think of no one better for this job than Modrin Orion. Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Rely on his wisdom and experience more than I did, my friend. Good luck.
Master of the Fighters Guild. I'm going to take that. I can't. It'll be stealing. That Nern route is so annoying. I maybe should go back and hand in the quest for them. I don't know what it does. But we've got more than the 10 needed. So we're done. We're done here. Excellent. I can't get out. Master of the Fighters Guild. Master of the Thieves Guild. Archmage of the Mages Guild. We have effectively completed all 3 of the factions that we needed to. Okay, let's go and see Orion. Whatever he's called. You know, when I said I'd accept a resignation now, I was only joking. I thought there'd be a lot more to it than this. I like,
So,
what's this?
What happened?
What's this? I like this. Who's drawn this? Do you think he has a thing against Argonians? He looks like this one's tied to a chair and he's torturing him. Oh, we did that though, didn't we? We brought a guy here, made him sit down, and he eventually burnt himself alive. But that's cool.
Did you speak with Valena? How did she react?
What you mean is, did you speak with Valena, sir?
Ha! Made you Guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up. So, what are you going to do with your newfound rank?
Make you my second in command.
Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time. Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down around our ears. I'll do it, Guildmaster. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done.
Oh, can we give them jobs?
Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take. Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders. You can find your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key. So, what are your first orders, Guildmaster?
Oh, this is awesome. I did not know this was a thing. I did not know this was a thing at all. So we can basically give them orders of what to do. So they can focus on recruitment to increase numbers, getting contracts, which will... I don't know if it affects the members directly. It'd be cool if it leveled them up. I think it'll basically just bring in some money for us. Or we can focus on both equally. As I am absolutely loaded, let's go for numbers.
Not a bad idea. We can use more men in the ranks. It has its advantages. It gives the guild a greater presence. Makes people notice. Plus, members often find items in their travels they can't use, and they leave them here for other members to use. Sometimes there's nice stuff.
That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome.
Bye.
I did not know that was a thing. We will have to check in from time to time to take a look at that. But I wasn't expecting that at all. I just thought it's, oh, congratulations, you're Master of the Fighters Guild. Here's a medal and a key to the bedroom upstairs. But I'm thinking, what if we can actually use the Fighters Guild, and maybe other guilds, in some final endgame battle? I don't know if this is a thing, because I can't remember. And like what we've just seen there, I had no idea that was going to be a thing at all. So I wonder if
Hello there.
that would be a thing. And that's why I told them to focus on numbers. Because we might recruit them to fight the Oblivion Gates later on. Just speaking out loud. Don't know what's going to happen. That's awesome. We've done them all. That is great. There's blade training. I could do with that. But do you know what we're going to do next? Do you know what? I think this is going to be a short quest. We're going to go and do blade training. And then next episode, we're going to go over to... Where the hell are we?
Hi there.
Do we not have a clue where this is? Oh, it's not showing. Hang on, it's not showing. There we go. We're going to go back to here. We're going to go and do the arena quest line. Because I believe that's actually pretty good. The Inn of Ill Omen. Oh, there's a quest there. Can we fast travel? We can't fast travel to it. The Dark Brotherhood quest where we become murderers, possibly even vampires. Not sure how I feel about doing that. It feels a bit out of character for this playthrough. Having said that, I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to come back and do it again. Might be fun. Might be fun. What we might do is go down it, and if at some point we get thrown out of all the guilds I've just become master of, we cancel. and reload. So I don't really want to lose that. Can we get a bit of marksmanship training in? Don't fall down a hole. Oh, I missed. That's bad. Whoop. How did I walk over that? There it is. The Inn of Ill Omen, where we would start. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's Ferrigal Inn. That's where we need to be. Well, that was convenient then. In fighting the bear, we have arrived exactly where I meant to. This is for blade training. Because my blade skill's not leveling up very fast now. It's got quite high, so I fancy putting a few points into it if we can.
Oh, what am I to do? They're gone. Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
Amazingly, I have them on me right now because we killed an ogre who'd run off with jumbo potatoes. I didn't realize she was part of this quest, but here we go.
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me? I'll pay you well, I swear.
How goes it?
No,
Try
you
again.
have them. You have them. I can sense they're with you.
The potatoes are talking to her.
Oh my goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you.
Hey, I charge for that.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread. More valuable than gold. Enjoy.
That's so funny. I mean, it's just because we killed an ogre who was...
Safe journey.
He's
to
obviously
you.
the one that ran off with
I
them.
suppose I have a moment. What? Go ahead, please.
Are you the blades trainer?
I've heard word of your great deeds. It's good to meet someone else striving to be known throughout the land. We're peas in a pod, you and I. I'd be happy to offer whatever help I can.
Quest completed blade training. Oh, we can actually just train now?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Current skill expert. Train. I mean, we've got so much money. I'm going to take 5 levels in that. That looks pretty sweet. Thank you very much.
You too.
Blade increased to 85. Well, that was that. Quest complete. Interesting. What else have we got on the quest list? There is time for something else. What's Nocturnal? We've got Spies. This is Joffrey. Oh, we're supposed to be looking that up. That's main story. We'll do that after we've finished everything else. Repairing the orrery. Pilgrimage. No, we still need to find the shrines around the place. Corruption and Conscience. Legacy Lost. Oh, that was Weatherly's location. That's up in Coral. A book, Nightfall, available at the first edition bookshop. Oh, that's Garridan's Tears. Is there anything? Seeking Your Roots. Should we go and hand in the Nern route? Let's go and hand in the bloody Nern route. Because that's been plaguing me forever. We're going to see what it does. We get some weird potion. Which might be awesome, might be terrible. But we're going to find out. To Skingrad. Now, we don't come here very often. In fact, I can't remember the last time we set foot in Skingrad. And this might be why. Because it's a pain in the ass to get around. Is he downstairs in that inn? He is. The Westweald Inn. It sounds like something out of the lands of the Rohirrim in Lord of the Rings. Are you the butler from the... What was going on there? Right, my man. You in the back room. This place is basically a meth lab, isn't it? Yep, it's basically a meth lab.
Welcome back. How goes the search?
This guy looks a bit like my mother-in-law. Elixir of Exploration, Nirnroot.
If you need to know more about the Nirn route, read the missive. Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nirn route. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirn route to make the next magnitude of Elixir.
Oh, no.
In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker Elixir ready for you.
Hang on, I've got the next batch.
Leave me to my work if you...
What a rotten bastard. Right, that's it. Let's kick all this stuff on the floor. There you go. He's rude to me. Let's make a mess. No one talks to me like that and gets away with it. I'll kick his forks on the floor. That's what I'll do. He'll regret. He'll regret that. That's the way to do it. Fireball them off. Oh, can we not? Can we not knock them off like this? Right. Anyway, tantrum over. I guess we come back in 24 hours. Shall I just sleep? We're going to try this. We're just going to try this because I just want to see what this stuff does. And I want to know if it's worth my time collecting any more. It's not something that I go out looking for, but when we hear that annoying pulsing alarm going off, we kind of have to pick it up because it's such an annoying noise. Right, he's had his 24 hours. Come on then, Heisenberg. Tell me, are you done?
Any more luck finding Nirn route?
Well, as it happens. Let's give him his gold.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. If you need to know more...
Oh, well, let's try this one then. Elixir of Exploration.
Here's a weak Elixir of Exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course.
I've got more Nirnroot.
Any more luck finding Nirn route?
Apparently I don't have enough.
I really can't do anything without...
Oh, I thought I had enough. Okay, let's see what he's selling.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Right, food. And we can't make this stealth. A self, rather. The weak elixir... Wait. It's Night Eye and Fortify Health. It's actually pretty damn good. Night Eye for 5 minutes and Fortify Health. It's not really worth buying, though. But there'll be better ones. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed in that.
Always look near water. That's the best place to
I
find
thought that was going to be something a bit better. When it said Elixir of Exploration. I suppose seeing in the dark, that counts. I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I was thinking it might be something that opened up locations on the map, but of course that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? How would a potion do that? I wonder. Anyway, folks, what we're going to do is we will call it there for this episode. We're going to head back to the Imperial City. In fact, while we're talking, let's go. Oh, I can't travel from inside. We'll head back here. I'll sell some stuff, repair my gear, and start the arena quest line, which should be a good bit of fun now that we're master of all 3 of the main guilds. And do let me know your thoughts. Do you want to see me go and become a murder hobo and join the Dark Brotherhood? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you, as always, on the next one.